You live here, you pay the mortgage, you say whatever you want.
You talk about one day.
You got it.
I think it's one of my most favorite story. Rav Nachman says that a king called his minister and he says, I want you to go to faraway land and draw the picture of the king on the other land and bring it to me. The minister gets on the horse, drives far away, goes in the land. I won't go through the detail, but he wants to go see the king, and nobody has seen the king in this land. And he goes through so much, he gets to business. First, Rav Nachman says that he learns jokes because he knows that the kings love the jokes. So he learns jokes, and then he gets in the business. He allows to be cheated. He sues, and he keeps appealing and appealing all the way to Supreme Court. And when he goes to Supreme Court, they say the king is in the Supreme Court. And he finally can go draw the picture and go back and show that to the king that sent him. But there's only one problem. The king is sitting behind the curtain. And so he starts to say how amazing the king is and how beautiful country is made and how everything works. And he keeps saying the praises of the king, and the king says, who is this man who knows me so well? And he puts away the curtain, and the man finally gets to see the king. How does the king look like? Who's the king?
Himself?
Very good. Himself is a very good guess.
Oh.
Go one other thing. That's very, very good.
I thought I got
The man, perfect.
the what? Can you repeat?
The king who sent him.
Oh.
And Rav Nachman says that this is a mission of every human being. A king has sent us. We're riding a horse, our body, to come to this land. And then our mission is to come in here and draw the picture of the king who has sent us to be Selakem Elohim, so that we are really truly the picture of the king. And so when he said that one day, we will truly be the picture.
Rabbi Nachman, Nachman Mehuvan,
לעולם כולו. My voice is like gone. Sorry.
I missed the that's the only vocals I have. העיקר לא לפחד כלל כלל והעיקר והעיקר לא לברך כלל העיקר לא לפחד כלל והעיקר לא לפחד כלל
Try it again, ready?
מלך ישראל ישראל דוד מלך מלך ישראל דוד מלך מלך ישראל אוי מזל מזל טוב
Oh my God, Deb, you're hating on my life again. So we had the call with the counselors from New York, and so I really didn't know what to expect. I've never been on a ghost fighter trip before. Malka says I'm the first counselor ever not to be on a ghost fighter trip. So I really didn't know what to expect. She's like, yeah, just go, kind of help out with the logistics and. And then here or there, if you see people, aren't really getting along, you help out a little bit. So I was okay. Basically, we do a little bit of work, we have a little bit of fun. Okay, it's all good. I think by the third night, we had our first kumsitz. Yeah. Okay. And so whenever I'm like helping pitching tents, I'm like, okay, you guys, does anybody need help with anything? We're good. You guys are good. You guys are straight. All right. Then we started. Then we actually started, right? I don't know what Dave was doing in the background because he kind of disappeared for 20 minutes. With the cute little blonde Israeli chick. What? Whatever, he went to track 2, he did Shuma for it, it's okay. So then,
He told me to go. He's like, go, don't worry, you'll do Teshuvah later.
so we start the night, and then we have Rabbi Dov speak, and then Rabbi Levi calls and some other people, and before you know it, it's the most inspirational night I've ever had in my entire life.
Until tonight.
No,
tonight we killed it.
I was crying so much that even when Rabbi Levi would call me to randomly sing one part of a song, I was so choked up, I couldn't even sing that. I couldn't get anything out. And then Malka comes up to me, she starts giving me encouragement and words of inspiration. And then before I know it, I'm receiving more out of the trip than anybody else on the trip at that point. And that was one of the most inspirational nights I've ever had in my entire life. And then that's when I really started to realize all the magic and all the cult and everything of LA. Go so far, oh my God, you guys weren't on my trip, bro. You were sick, oh my God. I wrote it's an Israel trip, calm down, dude. And then, and really a lot of people always ask me, they say, okay, you're already religious. Why are you so involved in Ish and all these cute things? I tell you guys, whatever you feel that I might be religious, I look at each and every one of you guys, and I'm so inspired by everybody else. I'm so inspired by everybody. Seriously, the stories that you guys tell me for what you go through and how you persevere in your challenges, and it's all by your own choice. It's all by your own choice. Dave wants to stay an extra 2 weeks to be in yeshiva. I got to know Danny told me crazy things about how he went to yeshiva for such a long time. Bobby went to yeshiva for such a long time. Elliot, where he was 4 or 5 years ago, to now being CEO of Yalla.
Yeah, for sure on that part, right?
Fireboat over there. The lawyer to be Fireboat was on Thursday night was telling me things. I was so inspired. Kayvon over here, I love you, dude. I'm not really so inspired by you. I'm very inspired by you, dude. Honestly, you're amazing. Seriously, so many of you guys, everything you guys do, every little bit you guys do, you guys don't know how valuable it is. It's so inspirational, it's so amazing. I hope everybody continues to grow. And we have Rabbi Levi as an inspiration to us to continue to grow.
Ready?
We got no love.
Sorry. One last thing. Sorry. One last thing. First day of Rosh Hashanah. True story. First day, you guys. Honestly, you guys. I really want to say this in public.
Yeah.
First day of Rosh Hashanah, I was talking to Ashford. Okay. And I'm like, wow, bro, crazy, dude. Like, think about like where you were like 3-4 years ago to like now, like where you are. He's like, dude, it wasn't even a year ago. I wasn't keeping Shabbat. I wasn't keeping kosher. I wasn't doing anything. Now, Baruch Hashem, he's married to a very, very, very religious girl who has her own growth, her own story for a different time. Ashford is look, you guys, I know people know I'm Shomer Negillah. Let me tell you guys, man. After 5 years, it gets pretty difficult. Every time I think of possibly breaking it, I think of Ashford, who went Shomer Negillah like this and stayed strong the entire time. Baruch Hashem, thank God.
We're getting there.